Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, my wonderful sweet babies. It's Destined Choice, and you're watching Choice TV. So before I get started today's video, I just wanted to say, I told y'all niggas! Let me stop. Let me not go there. But I really did fucking tell y'all, Choice Raven-Symoné Baxter acts again. You know, social media has pretty much heightened and enlightened the facade that relationships are fucking perfect. You know, it's the same thing with De'Ara and Ken. You know, congratulations to De'Ara and Ken getting married and shit, but even Ken cheated on De'Ara. I told y'all, but when I said Ken cheated on De'Ara, y'all were like, oh, shut your fat ass up, worry about your cholesterol, how about your big buck ass how about your big buck ass worry about not catching diabetes, and so on and so forth, telling me, oh, they're gonna send papers after your fat ass for making shit up. I told y'all. So here we are again, 2 years later. So recently, a lot of people on Twitter are going off right now. Twitter has basically been blowing up because Ken being surrounded with a ton of allegations and a ton of accusations, which have actually been confirmed. So basically, this video went viral of these two friends who actually went out in public in Atlanta, and they released this video of Ken being hugged up with another girl.
He's with a bitch.
Is that live?
Yes, this is live. Hey, rubbing on her ass. Ken.
Now, one of the first people to ever report on this was Gossip in the City and the Shade Room Teens, and from there, things have really taken off. A lot of people are going crazy right now. A lot of people are obviously saying, wow, this is crazy. You know, first Damo and Chrissy, first, you know, Dick and Balls Nation, then Carmen and Corey, and now Ken and De'Ara. I thought they were the only good ones. Oh my God, I'm giving up on couple channels. Bitch, sit your ass down somewhere and go hug your fucking mom. Stop putting these fucking couples on a pedestal because half of them are not real. Shit. Half of them are not fucking real. All these couple channels are fake as fuck, and they're all business partners. I mean, y'all saw the Ace family. Y'all saw how he was cheating on her triangular booty ass, and there were allegations of that one couple, Joe and Lauren, them having some infidelity issues. These couple channels are fake. And then they love showing off their house tours in homes that they don't even fucking own. You know, YouTubers move like every fucking 6 months in mega mansions that they don't own, always flexing, and no one really gives a fuck. Also, they love flexing their new cars, their jewelries, and no one cares. Then once they finally make it, they switch up, change up, get some new fake asses, some new fake titties, some new jewelry, and then they start disrespecting their fans and saying color is shit. This video went viral, and at first a lot of people were saying, how do we know it's real? It might not be real. I refuse to believe it. I want to hear their side first. Well, ha ha ha, bitch, it's actually been confirmed, because if you guys didn't know, a lot of people are actually suspecting that it was Ken's brother, because for those of you guys who didn't know, Ken actually has a twin brother named Christopher. If you guys didn't know, he's been in Ken's vlogs a few times, and he's also been posted on Ken's Instagram. But if you look at the videos Ken has actually done with his brother, these niggas don't look shit alike.
But today is the day, you guys. Be my twin. Hey, how y'all doing? They be asking day and night to see him. And there he is.
Then Ken twins, say hi, Chris.
What's good with y'all? How y'all doing?
So obviously they're fraternal twins. Now a lot of people went over to Ken brother's Instagram and were quick to question him and asked him, hey, nigga, is this you or is this your brother? And he was quick to confirm it. He didn't hold anything back. A fan asked him how many times your brother cheated and tell the truth. He replied, I don't know, to be honest. That's him, not me. Then one supporter actually stood by him and said, that wasn't him, because y'all could see Ken's car in the back. And he replied, yup. And I kind of assumed that maybe him and his brother aren't really the closest, because when somebody asked him, are you and your brother on good terms? He replied, it's cool. Which honestly took me back, because from there I just assumed that maybe they don't have the best relationship, which is fine because not all of us are close with our siblings. So following that, a T page on Instagram by the name of Gossip of the City released more information, and they released some DMs that were sent to them from that actual person who actually posted it on Twitter. So it turns out De'Ara actually saw the situation first, and they actually posted a screenshot of De'Ara going back and forth with the person who actually posted the video. So you can kind of tell that maybe De'Ara also has a clue and also knew that he was cheating. Now, I don't know if a lot of you guys have amnesia, but it was a lot of shit that actually happened 2 years ago. So like I said, 2 years ago, there was another situation that happened. So 2 years ago, let me give you guys a nice refresher of what happened. 2 years ago, Ken was actually accused of cheating on De'Ara.
Like, you are.
Okay.
I have
You say so.
everything. I have no reason to lie. Like, this is...
And what was that true? For what happened 2 months ago? And what was that true? For what happened 2 months ago?
which he technically did cheat on De'Ara. It's just a lot of people gave him a pass for it because they try to do damage control, is what they like to call it.
No type of way.
I was way more upset than she was when I seen it.
And I knew she was gonna try to come out with all of this stuff because she didn't get money for one, which is what she wanted. That was her will. But with that being said, we love you guys so much, and it's always gonna be DK forever. It's always gonna be DK gang. And
so if y'all didn't know, Ken actually got caught up in allegations 2 years ago because 2 years ago, Ken was being all buddy-buddy and he was texting back and forth one girl named Phoenicia Landerose. She recently was buddy and texting Ken back and forth because she was going through some shit in her personal life and she was going through some shit with her current baby daddy. So she reached out to Ken, showing Ken love, saying that she appreciated his content, loved his videos, loved him and his girlfriend. And from there, Ken allegedly pursued her. So 2 years ago, when she outed Ken and De'Ara, she sent a video to a T page by the name of All to Y'all Shade, which is no longer around. And basically, she showed this particular video right here of her FaceTiming Ken, which basically proves that Ken was guilty of texting another girl and FaceTiming another girl. Now, as you can see in the video, Ken was very aggressive and very rude to her and saying that if you even put this out there, karma's gonna come and get you, you're gonna regret this, and so on and so forth. So a lot of people were quick to believe that this woman, Phoenicia Landerose, was actually telling the truth. But then her credibility quickly went out the window when everybody found out that she was actually trying to extort De'Ara and Ken in exchange for her silence. So she basically wanted money in exchange for her silence and her to stay out of the media. So we then find out that a lot of the messages and the emails were very exaggerated and a lot of them seemed pretty fake.
Had a woman. So with that being said, I emailed her that how I got her number and how I called her and how she knows my number. It's because I was like, you know what? Let me talk to the girl on the phone, which is where the conversation came in about me speaking to her, asking her how they met, da-da-da-da. So I said, what's your number? She said, Ken has it. I asked Ken, I was like, give me the girl number. When he FaceTimed her, she wasn't answering and she texted Ken. And I was like, give me her number. He told me no. I said, he's not gonna give it to me. And she was like, I said, so we can talk woman to woman. Real talk, that's all I was trying to do. She said, number.
All it was ever gonna be, and that's all I've ever told her. Nothing past that, nothing more, nothing less. So she tried to set up the situation as if I was just being like a 23-year-old sugar daddy.
However, it is very suspect that still to this day, we don't know how the hell or why the hell Ken even thought it was a good idea to give this girl his email and then from there FaceTime her several times before De'Ara found out. Now, De'Ara and Ken did a video 2 years ago saying that all this woman was saying was lies, none of it was true. However, that was when I had to unsubscribe, and that's when I stopped watching them, because from there I just felt as though they were full of shit. From there, that was when I was turned off from a couple channels. A couple channels are whack. I don't give a fuck about a couple channels, and no offense if you're a couple channel, but you ain't shit. Most couple channels are lame as fuck. They're staged, they're fake, they're fraud, and they have kids for views. I'm just saying. So basically, Nisha outed Ken and De'Ara and Ken tried to do damage control. And as I was watching the video, I could just tell that they weren't being completely truthful. For one, as Ken was trying to tell his story on how the situation went from DMs to email to text message to FaceTime, I was looking at De'Ara's face and her body language alone just really threw me off. I could just tell that they were being so full of shit. For one of the reasons why it was obvious that Ken cheated on De'Ara the first time 2 years ago, back in 2018, was because Ken claims that the girl reached out to him asking for advice of life issues and relationship issues, and then eventually Ken gave his email to her. They went from emailing each other, and then after that, Ken was hiding the emails from De'Ara. Why would he be doing that? Obviously, his punk ass was cheating.
Both were on just
we were friends. It was all casual. She was a cool person. I'm not even going to say anything bad about her. She was a very cool person, and I never took her as a person that just tried to fabricate. I'm not even going to say anything bad about her. She was a very cool person, and I never took her as a person that just tried to fabricate.
Both were on just
we were friends. It was all casual. She was a cool person. I'm not even going to say anything bad about her. She was a very cool person, and I never took her as a person that just tried to fabricate.
I'm not saying that if you have a boyfriend, he can't have female friends, but let's be real here. Most of you women watching this, are you going to be okay with your man having a FaceTime call with a woman at 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night on some friendship, buddy shit? Hell no. Most women are territorial and do not play that shit with their man or boyfriend having conversations late night with some random bitch that they don't know. You know, like most women usually say is, a lot of times women aren't cool with their significant others, especially their boyfriends, having female friends unless she was here before. If she was here before you, then you'd be cool with it. But in reality, if she came after you, what the fuck are you friends for? Because, bitch, I'm your friend. That's how a lot of women look at it, at that situation. So a lot of people were really turned off by that situation. And plus, towards the end of that video that they were making to expose her, they outed her number, they outed her name and everything, which I understand, because I feel as though that if she was brave enough to, you know, spill the tea and go on tea pages and spill the tea to them, she was bold enough to get whatever kind of fire, whatever kind of hurricane that came back to bite her ass back in the butt. That woman who actually outed Ken, who got her number out and everything, her mother actually came forth weeks later and she did a whole interview speaking on the situation. If y'all didn't know, weeks after De'Aaron and Ken did that exposed video exposing Nisha for trying to pursue Ken and trying to expose Ken, her mother actually came forth and did an interview with a T page, and basically she said this. She said that Ken is full of shit, Ken pursued her, Ken and her actively saw each other frequently when she was in Atlanta. Not only that, Ken is also faking their relationship and they do all this stuff for views, and that De'Aaron is controlling and so on and so forth.
Here's where I was mistaken, right? So me knowing De'Aaron, I knew she would get mad with this kind of conversation, right? That was my mistake from hiding it from De'Aaron. So in me, either way, in me trying to hide it from De'Aaron, this is how it transitioned to the email.
Okay, that boy, I listened to him tell my daughter that he's not happy, that that girl is false. He just doing it for the money. You know, he just doing it for the money. He wanted to be with her. All kind of stuff. She said they weren't even together. Said this, that's why when she knew that he was the girl was in Memphis, because he said they broke up. And she started seeing him on the video with her, she said he was lying. You know, she started calling him out lying. She started messing with it.
Mind you, there was only friendship, period. Never nothing past that. No physical contact.
So we need to address that.
Last year, we hear about it, and I'm gonna make sure that our attorney. My stipulation is that he's going to tell the fucking truth. He pursued. My oldest daughter had came to Atlanta to see my daughter, because the one daughter she was staying there, she could move back to Memphis. The one he was talking to. He took them out. That's when they was in that car in his Tesla. He took them out. He took them out and was begging her to come to their home with her, and she wouldn't even do it. Because we don't play games like that. He tried to bring my daughter to his house where him and the girl lived. And they all up there, everybody saying all this crazy. Nobody want no money, no fame, no nothing. Because baby, we got money.
We need to address that. You never kissed the girl.
Nothing.
You never had sex with the girl. It was nothing physical. It was none of that. It was just talking.
There was just conversation. Friendly conversation.
He thought I don't even know who she is. And he knew who she was. He was getting sent Uber cars to pick her up, take her out to eat, all kind of shit.
And then the last question.
They just doing that and lying to try to save their plans. But that girl, hear my hands to God, that girl offered to pay my say anything. She's like, I'm not gonna say anything anyway. If they get back together, she don't even want. He was lying. He's a liar, and she's not the only one, huh?
He was cheating on her.
He was cheating on her. You know, I don't condone that at all, but he was cheating on her. Right? From there, I guess she took my kindness for more than what it was, and she started to come on to me.
She did meet up with him face to face.
Yes, he was lying to her. When she met him, she didn't even know who he was. My kids, the one, he told her he was, and then my younger kids followed him. I didn't even know who these people are. We're not on that stuff. She ain't even on it. She didn't know who he was until he said he told her who he was and how unhappy he was with that girl, and that she's and controlling, and that he's just doing it for the money. One of my stipulations, his ass gonna tell the fucking truth. He's sitting up there looking like a fucking idiot, like he's just so dumb and she's doing all kinds. And this is fake, and this is here, and you can tell this, but no, go ahead, a lot of these dumbass people that follow behind you. Ain't nothing fake about them emails.
When you look through it, the emails are fake. We're gonna do a whole screen recording so y'all can see how they're fake. Like, she changed the dates, she changed the times, and she changed the subjects, and she changed all of it.
About them emails, he was one pursuing her. How you gonna make sure? And then you said that you was comfortable with yourself. You feel like you're a real woman. You're able to sit up here knowing that your man is cheating, and you feel so comfortable to sit up here and say that those are fake emails, knowing that they're real.
Like I said, I made the mistake of befriending a person behind De'Aaron's back and hiding it the way I did to make it look like more than what it was.
Because either way, I would have.
Either way, De'Aaron was going to get mad, so I tried to avoid that.
Right.
So
confrontation.
That was my mistake.
So
this is how.
The shit that she got, and people up there like she's trying to restore their relationship. She ain't got no relationship. She's only fake and unhappy. They just ain't there for some money. They're just doing this shit for these young kids to like them for money. They're not happy. She's not the only one that he was messing with. What that girl said on the phone, I heard when my daughter was recording, had on speaker. The girl said the reason she was in Memphis because she had caught him cheating on her then. That's why she was in Memphis.
Recording me.
She was recording him, which we will show you guys her at the end because she said she wanted to be remain anonymous, but we don't have that loyalty towards her, so we don't have to remain her anonymous.
So as of now, we all know that this person in the video is actually Ken because Ken's brother confirmed it. And fun fact, a lot of people don't even know this, but Ken's twin brother Christopher is actually a porn star and has a whole OnlyFans and everything. Like I said, these couple channels are fake as fuck, they're fraud, and now we pretty much just have to wait. De'Ara and Ken, of course, are going to try to find some way to do damage control for this because people have to remember that they are a brand, and since these motherfuckers are a brand, they have to find some way to do damage control, make it seem like this was all fake and it wasn't real, or no, it was just somebody that looked like him, or no, this was just a parallel universe, or no, it was just a prank. Watch them try to flip this shit around and be like, oh, it was just a prank. It wasn't real. It was a prank on De'Ara and De'Ara fell for it. We were just pulling a prank on you guys and y'all fell for it. They're going to do the whole shebang. And if they don't do that, then they're going to announce that they're broken up, which is weird because they've been engaged for literally almost a year. And since they've been engaged for a year, they haven't gotten married, which I understand because right now we're in the midst of a pandemic. So I don't really expect them to get married. But I do find it a little bit peculiar how they're building their dream house. They've been building their dream house for a couple years now. They posted recently on their vlog channel, and Ken definitely can't deny that this is him because Ken literally recently got his hair braided, as you can see, and just like how he looks in his most recent vlog with De'Ara, he looks in that actual video. So you can't deny it. The fact that he was just grabbing her butt and shit just clearly tells me that obviously their relationship is ending. And then recently, some messages actually resurfaced from an employee who works at Magic City. If y'all didn't know, Magic City is a very hot nightclub where they serve food and everything. A lot of celebrities also go there as well. One of the employees at Magic City in Atlanta basically said that she's actively seen Ken with that same girl coming in and out. And Ken is out here in these streets living his best life, being a whole city girl and everything, which I get. De'Ara and Ken were doomed to end. Their relationship was way too public. They were way too high on a pedestal, and maybe money just was one of those things that separated them. And one thing that really irritated me about the whole situation when Ken cheated the first time, I did lose a lot of respect for De'Ara because I felt as though that when she did that situation, she was actively protecting him.
Watching, now you know.
I guess now we can just move in. So for one, we just feel as though this is all like a spiteful thing, very bitter. So we
before we get into that, we're gonna also address how I got her email.
After, right? So this was me FaceTiming her, right? I think I called her about 3 or 4 times.
Let's get into like y'all never ever text, FaceTime, anything before this FaceTime.
Very casual things, right? Like I said, I made the mistake of befriending a person behind De'Ara's back and hiding it the way I did to make it look like more than what it was.
Because either way, I would have.
Either way, De'Ara was gonna get mad, so I tried to avoid that.
Right.
So
confrontation.
That was my mistake.
And I don't appreciate that. I hate when women do shit like that for their boyfriends, dudes, their niggas, or whatever. I hate when women do that for their husbands or their significant others because I see it as a, when are women gonna learn? Like when are women gonna learn that you have to stop protecting these men who don't give a fuck about you? If this man got you out here looking stupid, got you out here breaking your neck, got you out here stressing out, got you up here waking up late at night, irritated, pissed off, going to sleep upset, why are you still protecting this same man who got you out here looking stupid? If you don't have this man out here looking stupid, why are you out here protecting him? So I lost a lot of respect for De'Ara because I felt as though that she should have protected him. When she did that video with Ken trying to do damage control, I felt as though that she was trying to make sure that people didn't hate him. Like she literally stood up there and was like, oh yeah, Ken did that because, you know, he wanted to protect me, you know, he felt bad, and oh yeah, cause yeah, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we strong, we DK game, we strong. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. Like, you look so damn dumb just sitting up here trying to stick up for this one man who claimed he wasn't really cheating because all he was doing was giving advice and being friends with the girl. And then the dude, this bitch ass nigga had the nerve to sit up here and say, you know, she was a very cool girl, she was very cool.
All casual, she was a cool person. I'm not even gonna say anything bad about her. She was a very cool person. And I never took her as a person that just tried to fabricate.
And then you could just look at the look in De'Ara's face when he said that shit. So clearly, De'Ara isn't happy in this relationship, and clearly this is all about their brand and their business and what they want to achieve. They realistically make more money together. Just like Jay-Z and Beyonce. Jay-Z and Beyonce make more money together than they do apart. And society and brands love relationships. So Ken and De'Ara breaking up will be the demise of their brand, and once they break up, De'Ara makes her own channel, Ken makes her own channel. De'Ara's channel is obviously going to do 10 times better. De'Ara going to come out with a song called, De'Ara going to pull a Queen Naja. De'Ara going to do exactly what Queen Naja did and make a fucking song called Tylenol. After she make a song called Tylenol, she going to blow up. get married to a new nigga named fucking Habanero, and then she gonna live happily ever after. Ken gonna make videos back to back talking about how he missed the era, and then so on and so forth. Their channel's gonna go downhill. People are gonna forget about them, and that'll be the end of couple channels. And honestly, good bitch. I'm tired of couple channels. They're lame as fuck. They're the cancer of YouTube, and they gotta go. So that was that for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys got a good gist of the story and overall understood that when it comes to couple channels, none of that shit is real, and you shouldn't take them seriously. Stop with this whole gold shit. Stop putting them on pedestals, because they're all not real at all. They're fake. At least 97% of them are fake. None of them have a real relationship. None of them have a real bond, and most of them are fucking people behind the scenes, just like the Ace family. And everyone that keeps saying, "Oh my God, they was my favorite couple. That was my mom's favorite couple. That was my cousin's favorite couple." Fuck. Talking about y'all got favorite couples. Fuck out of here. But that was that for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this content. Please be sure to check out my Patreon if you guys are interested. Let me know what you guys thought about this video in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram. I would really appreciate it a lot. And yeah, that's that. Choice out this bitch.
You came into my life. Cause I get them butterflies, even if we fly, cause I get them butterflies, even if we fly, even if we fly. I don't know the damn lyrics, but thank you. That's all you get for free. Have a nice day. Follow me on Instagram. Now. Thanks.